Paul Heyman sends a message to Roman Reigns following WWE SmackDown's massive ratings increase. Paul Heyman recently took to social media to send a special message to Roman Reigns after it was reported that last week's episode of WWE SmackDown, themed New Year's Revolution, drew a huge rating. The Tribal Chief made his long-awaited return during the Blue Brands show. After the show began, Roman was asked to share his thoughts on The Rock calling him out on radio. Day one last week, but he just laughed it off. In the main event of SmackDown, New Year's Revolution, he and the rest of the Bloodline attacked AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight during their triple threat match. The bout was supposed to determine the number one contender for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, but General Manager Nick Aldis announced that it would be a fatal four-way match instead. After a fan revealed on Twitter that last Friday's episode of SmackDown, New Year's Revolution averaged its highest viewership since September 2023, Paul Heyman responded to the tweet by thanking Roman Reigns. On the latest episode of WWE SmackDown, Roman Reigns and the Bloodline made their presence felt during the triple threat main event featuring LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton by attacking the babyfaces. The winner of this match was supposed to challenge Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title at the upcoming Royal Rumble PLE. Due to a disqualification finish, SmackDown GM Adam Pearce made an announcement that Reigns will now defend his title against all three men in a fatal four-way bout. Initially, the plan was for Reigns to face Orton at the Royal Rumble. During a discussion on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez shed some light on the fatal four-way bout. It was mentioned that WWE didn't want to beat Orton so soon after his return. Including Knight and Styles in the match allows WWE to have someone other than Orton take the loss, setting up a potential future match between Orton and Reigns at another PLE. The Rock's return to WWE Raw last week, and the comments at the end of his promo, appear to confirm that Rock vs. Roman Reigns is finally happening. The question is, if the match takes place at WrestleMania, will Cody Rhodes complete his story this year, or will his match with Reigns be postponed until next year? If it comes down to Roman Reigns versus The Rock, and if Reigns wins, he will be on track to surpass Hulk Hogan's first title reign. Reigns has held the undisputed Universal Championship for over 1125 days, the longest title reign since 1988. However, if WWE wants him to surpass Hogan's 1,474 days as champion, he will have to keep the title until September. On the most recent Click This podcast, Kevin Nash discussed the top WrestleMania 40 spots. Nash explained, "The bottom line is, there's 4 spots. I don't see them taking the belt off Seth, and I don't see them taking the belt off of Roman. Don't you think they want Roman to pass the Hogan streak? There's no upside in having Dwayne go over. I think Dwayne would do the job much like Hogan did for Dwayne in Toronto." Nash was also asked to name his top managers. He mentioned some names that are on most people's Métis Rushmore, as well as one that younger fans may be unfamiliar with, Freddie Blassie. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.